Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to Medieval Engineers. It is nighttime out. It's always dark when I log in, it seems. And so what are we doing today? I don't actually know. It's funny, in Discord just a bit ago, we were actually talking about these things, and I said I don't usually know until I sit down to record what I'm going to be doing. And so I've jumped in here with a couple different ideas of things I could do. Of course, I could work more on the fort, show you how that's progressed. It's changed a little bit. You can probably tell from here. I think Kalohe's church, maybe it hasn't progressed that much right now. There's also something around here somewhere I want to check out. I think Kalohe alluded to something being right under my nose, so I think I need to do some investigating around here. I don't know what it is. There's something around here. It could be the fort or something with the inn I want to investigate, but here's what I'm thinking. It's dark out, and I think what we can do is maybe hop over and check out Kalohe's place. Abor's place is over there as well, and the reason I might do that now is because on their side of the world, things are light. So let's bring up the map. So here's where we are. They are in... Are they here? Yes, I believe so. Let's jump in here. So we've got... There's Kalohe's. There's Abor's. Actually, don't know. What is this one then? Okay, and this is Abor's pal, Keith. So he's got this set up. Let's back out of here. So this is Kalohe's spot. You can see these guys are kind of near each other. Let's go ahead and fast travel to nearby there. Sure. Okay, we're going to close this map up. Okay, so here we go. It looks like that structure is still loading. Okay, so this should be Kalohe's. Wow, that looks awesome. This should be Kalohe's place. That should be Abor's over there. Wow, how cool is that? Sorry, we're going to take some of your herbs. I want those herbs. Okay, let's circle around the bottom portion of this first. There we go. Kalohe Pirates area. So you can see he's in the same house as us. Look at that. Man, that is cool. Putting my stuff to shame. You can see the road comes out here and does something. It looks like it might go to the right. I am kind of curious about that. Let's get out here. It comes down here, heads over this way. Look at that. So that's... Kalohe posted a screenshot of a portion of this, and he said it wasn't quite done. He said I shouldn't come see it until it was done. Sorry, man. You had your opportunity. Looks like that tower is not quite completed, but that's okay. There's Abor's place, and look at that cross up there with the lighting. That looks awesome. We're going to check out his place as well. Maybe today, maybe not today. It just kind of depends. Let's kind of work our way up here. Yeah, look at those straight edges and that big, big tower. Now, that's kind of cool, doing like a big tower and then having some smaller towers. I like that variety. That's pretty cool. Let's get up here. Check this out up close. I don't even know where the entrance is. How do you get in here? Okay, cool. Awesome. So maybe he's going to do some kind of road. It looks like he's done some mining down there. Okay, maybe a farm is going to go in down there. Very cool. Nice view of Abor's place from here. Okay, can I get in here? I think so, because we're in the same house, right? Look at that. How cool is that? Can I reach this from here? You are not permitted to interact with this. Okay, how about this? Okay, so we can't get in here. Okay, I may have to ninja my way into this place. Okay, here we go. There is the door into this place, and look at this courtyard. This is really cool up here. I probably, if I would have come up here, thought that this wouldn't be enough space for something, but there's actually a good amount of space in here. We'll go ahead and take that. Poor Kalohe, he provides me all this food. All this bread has showed up in the inn. And I just come and take his herbs. So he's got a little stoneworker kind of bench here. It's a cool little spot. Man, this is so cool in here. So let's see, if we come up here, the door's closed. I'm not going to be able to access the semi. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Let's go over here. He's got the flags up. Man, that's so cool. I don't think I'll be able to access any closed doors. Storage down here. I love that gatehouse. That's really cool. This door is open though, so we're going to be able to go in here. Workbenches on the bottom. Man, this is cool. He's got a chest here. Okay, so up on this first floor, we've got deer. Oh man. Oh, I can't open this. I was like, oh man, I really want to open this door. Okay, so these aren't locked, I guess. let's check that out in a minute. So we've got various workbenches on this level. That door is open there. That's cool. Over here is what? This walks us over to the gatehouse, probably. Yeah. Man. Kalohe, I'm loving this. This is so cool. Okay, you got those great roofs in here too, the ceiling tiles. Okay, cool. That's the walkway. Let's cruise back here. Man, what a cool spot. So it looks like things can get a little wonky and not quite match up. I suppose you could get some timber and like try to fill in some gaps there. Not that it's necessary. You don't fall or anything. Got some odds and ends in there. Very cool. Can't open that guy. Can't even look out for the view. Okay, let's just go up from here. Okay, so this interesting stairway. Comes to a flat area. You got the loom. You got the banner workbench. Very cool. And then all the way to the top here. We're losing the sun here very quickly. Again, Abor's place over there. We've got these guys. I think we tested this on the previous run on the other server, and you can't fall in these, which is probably a good thing. Very cool. Okay, let's go back down. Cruise back down these stairs. Okay, now let's go down here. Let's check this out. Where's this go? Ooh, look at this. How cool is this? All right, it's been doing some mining and everything down here. Oh, that is cool. This looks really good. That's awesome. Let's get up here. Okay, cool. So a little mining shaft down below. That's a cool spot for it with the door too. Got the barrels. Awesome. Got the wall. Man. Okay, so I probably won't be able to open that. No. But we should be able to jump this gap. So I don't know where that door goes down there. Not sure. Oh, this is open. Awesome. Let's see. So this is the door. Oh, right. It just comes into here. Cool. Does it go down anymore? No. Okay, let's go up since we can access this. Just get the view from up here. This is the unfinished tower. Poor Kalohe. I'm not done. Don't check it out yet. What a view. Let's cruise back down here. Let's see. Did I go too far down? Yeah. Okay, so this is the wall I hopped over from. And we go into this house. Oh, look at that open spot up there. So you got the wardrobe here, the bed, very cool. Ceiling looks good. You got stairs with a railing, that's good. Plenty of space down here, research table. Lots of stuff you could still do in here. Can't open that, yep. Okay, and then back around to the building over here. Looks like you've just got a ramp to go around this guy. Yeah, really cool. What a setup. Kalohe, I like this a lot. This is really cool. I've returned from visiting Kalohe's place, and in fact I emptied my inventory a bit and went and gathered a bunch of sticks over there. It looks like the first little saplings are starting to respawn there. I've got, as you can see, an inventory full of them. So that's cool. Let me run you up here and show you what I kind of fleshed out here. Now, last time you were here, I had some frames down for a lot of this stuff, and I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do this. But this is what I'm thinking at this point. I've got the gate here. It now opens out. I have the rounded corners. I think this is looking a lot better. I've got some lights here. I think I borrowed like 2 of those from elsewhere. So anyway, and you can see that I basically have the first floor fleshed out. Last time you were here, I had all of this here in frame form, but I have since filled all of this out. So still a lot of work to do, but we definitely have a much better idea of how this can look here, especially with the entrance. And I think I'm cool with this. I think I'm cool. I've got some ideas for how to carry it up. Maybe some interesting different ideas. I like the idea of going straight up, but visiting Kalohe's place today gave me some ideas. So I may borrow some inspiration from his place as I work on this thing. And maybe it is no longer defined as a fort as I continue, but that's okay. I'm just going to build it the way I want it, kind of build something that I want, and you guys can let me know what that would actually be called, what it is. That's less important to me. So anyway, what I want to do right now is, a number of you have said, hey, put a tower up on this hill. I like that idea. So basically the idea I've had for this is to do a wall kind of in a circle around this area, kind of close it in. Now also while I was at Kalohe's, I noticed that he also walled in an area, and it wasn't that big that he walled in, but it seemed plenty big. You know, it seemed like there's plenty of space. His size was probably out to where I am now. That felt big enough. Looking at this, I'm like, wow, that would be a lot of space to wall in. But I don't know. Maybe that's just not a big deal. Maybe that just takes a while. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that. So anyway, let's go ahead, and I kind of want to get started on this. And here's my thinking right now. I don't know how this is going to work. I like the idea of making it a big tower on that hill, and I haven't really done too much of this. I think I need like the large, this large round wall versus the small, right? Okay, so let's grab that. Let's see how big that is. That's pretty big. Let's get up here. I guess it's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's probably good up here. We'll put it somewhere in here. I may have to dig this dirt out. Maybe I'll put it more up front here and not on the actual high point. Let's see. Well, no, I guess we could fit it here, huh? Okay, anyway, we're going to think about that a bit. But the idea is, I kind of like the idea... Stop swinging. I kind of like the idea of, if I've got a wall that comes around here, it actually connects to that tower. And so what I think needs to happen is that I think I need to lay out the wall from where it's going to start here over to where the tower is, at least the frames, so that everything can be connected. If I just start free kind of building out here, actually, you know what? I guess it's all on the same grid, right? Should be, theoretically. Theoretically, if I put this wall just right here, that's a correct height, right? Yeah, this all snaps, right? I was thinking that if I brought a wall over to a tower that was pre-made, it wouldn't really line up, but I suppose it will. Okay, anyway, maybe I don't need to worry about that. Let me think about this a bit, because I kind of want to think about the size of the wall. Okay, this is taking some positioning here, but I've got 3 of the pieces around here, so it looks like I couldn't get it to really, like, snap. Where is it going now? No, I couldn't get it the right angle there, but I noticed that if I came around this way, it looks like I'm going to get it here. There we go, we've got the white. Let's do that. Okay. And then what I want to do is go like so. Zoom this in. So there you go. There's our circle. Phew. Now, it is kind of, you can see it's got space under this side. So I'm not going to worry about that immediately. I'll try to put one of these pieces down in there, but I know it gets a little fidgety. So for now, that's good enough. I'm okay with this. I think this is a good spot. And at least I got all 4 of them connected. So I'm cool with this right now. You know, I'll need some kind of stairway up here. I don't know if there's... let's see. I mean, there's obviously spiral stairs. I just didn't know if there was a piece like this that's stairs. Round wall. I mean, it looks like there could be more there. Okay. And I don't see anything immediately. You got various windows and everything like that, but there's probably some way to do stairs. I could also manually do stairs, probably a little goofy. But anyway, I'm sure I can figure something out. I don't need to worry about it too much right now. Large round corner. That's interesting. And I don't know if I need to put some of this down as well. I'm actually not even sure about the floor. I suppose we've got, are there large? Let's see, large round floor. How does this look? How does this work? Move this out a bit. So I played around with this a little bit more, actually pulled up the frames and kind of moved it over a little bit. This was kind of bugging me. I wasn't really sure I was going to do that, and I just wanted to play around with some of the other frames. And like there was a solid, you could see in the number 6 slot. I wanted to see how that worked, but it just seems like it's way, like it's too big. It's bigger than I want. And it was hard for me to kind of line it up in here. So anyway, I just switched back to the thinner walls and moved it over, and I think this works pretty good. I put the wood frame around. I've got one more here. You can see it's open down there. The other cool thing is that it's kind of flush with this. That wasn't really intentional. I was just kind of like moving around in different places, and I was like, oh, that's kind of lined up. That's cool. But let me switch to this guy because I was kind of playing with this a second ago. and like places I could put this. Let's see if I scroll wheel, if I can get this right. Let's try to get this farther away from me here. Okay, is that good? I think it's good. Let's just place this really quick, because I think that's an okay spot. Yeah, because the doorway's right there. Okay, cool. And when I was moving it around before, I thought the door was more straight onto here, but, you know, this is totally fine. Now, this means we can, like, leave the dirt here to walk in, and then lower just the inside part, probably when shovels are here, when that shovel update comes, so we can kind of level it. I guess it wouldn't matter to dig it down, it would just reveal wood. I do have to put flooring, obviously, in here once that's gone. But anyway, you get the idea. So we could actually go around here now with some more frame. Let's see. I think there's one with windows, right? Large with windows. Neat. Okay, then we're going to back out here a bit. Spin this around if possible. Some of this stuff is kind of hard, it like will disappear on you a bit. Let me step over. One of the things I noticed is if you can catch an edge of something like this guy, if you can get right up on here, it'll sometimes snap the way you want it. Fiddle, fiddle. Oop, there we go. Rotate it back. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. There we go. So that's one window here. I think we will stick with the window theme. It's not really... Yeah. It doesn't have to be super fortified in that there's like no windows on the bottom. So we're going to keep going with this guy here. See if I can get this all flushed out. Will this go on that floor? Whoa, I thought I had it. No. I gotta thank Kalohe for this bread. I keep running back down here. I should probably just carry it on me. Let's see. So that'll get me there. Okay, cool. I think that's good enough. So I've got just the frames around the tower up there. Just quickly snapped in the last two to get the window walls in there, so you can see that's pretty much set up. I would like to kind of start figuring out how the wall fits into all of this. If I bring a wall along here, I was thinking about it as I was doing this, and I thought, you know, I don't have to do a wall around the entire place. Maybe I come down from here and just kind of cut straight over and then go back to the fort. We just close in this area, and this area can be more open. In fact, we could even do farming up here as well. Actually, this is pretty flat. Maybe this is a good place to do the farm. You know, I originally thought down below, there are like wheat, you know, you could see the wheat from here, so we could also do like separate farming. For example, there could be a small structure up here for farming, but we separate it out to where it's like one kind of thing up here, like wheat down there, that kind of thing. It doesn't all have to be in one place, as I was kind of imagining it. It's probably better that it's not. That way you can have, you know, a lot of area for one type of thing, you know, and all these other areas, instead of a little bit of everything in one area. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point, but let me let me show you one of the other things I'm considering here. So I kind of want the foundation of the wall to be these blocks. I originally thought I would just do walls because I had done this on the previous server. This was how I did walls when I did the Palisades anyway, and I just kind of like started one and then I used it to snap all the other ones too, but things got like kind of out of alignment. And I want these to be a bit thick, and so they have like this cube base. So I thought I would do this, use this to get over there, but of course like kind of snap it to the grid. So anyway, you can see this doesn't want to go there because this cube is actually occupied by the wall portion that I have there, just to kind of make it stick out. So I may need to redo the corner if I want the wall to connect to this. The other thing I could do is I could have the wall actually start, you know, here, like inside a bit, which is also kind of cool, and then maybe bring this out, then I can cut over, and then I can like cut straight, you know, up to here. This is kind of just planning this out, and then I can cut over again, and then I can basically get it, you know, right up to like this point here. It's a little wonky in that it doesn't line up right there, but anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So anyway, I guess if I put that there, I guess I could start here. Now, one of the things that's going to be problematic, let's see what this does right now. Let's try this right now. I've had an issue kind of snapping. So this is actually okay. Maybe because it's like an entire block. When I did the walls before, you know, I couldn't get a palisade wall to snap to the bottom of another palisade wall. But these whole cubes, I guess it's much easier. I've just never tried to build underneath like this before, but this seems to be working out pretty well. Hold on a second. Is that really gonna... No, look at this. It's gonna be at an angle to the fort. Okay, so I may need to redo this. See? This is why I do this. I really should, like, start from here. That's what I should do. And then bring this out to here. Something like that. Okay. Here. Okay, we still have plenty of sticks to at least do this first kind of row. There you go. You can see this doesn't line up. So I need to go ahead and like break this stuff up here. Come on, take it down, take it down. And then I can see where it's going to line up on the tower. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to move this on up here and find the way that that's going to connect. And then I think I'll leave it at that. Yeah. I'm going to have to play with this a bit, because I don't know if I actually want it to go over early, like how close to the edge I want. So I'm going to fiddle with that, but in the meantime, I'm just going to let you guys go. I've kept you here long enough. I do want to thank you guys for watching, as always. I really appreciate it. Hope you come back next time, and I'll catch you later.